Well, hi there. My name is Christina Schwagerman, and I am the nurse over here at Zuni Hills Elementary. And as you can see, things are going to be a little bit different coming into our offices. So I just want to share with you some of the changes. So when a student comes in, we've added this little level of protection just so that they can be protected to not have everybody see who is here visiting us at the time. We have chairs out here that are going to be spaced, and so this is if a student needs to wait at all, they'll be out here until we can see them. All teachers will be calling us in advance to say that there's a student that has a need, and we will let them know to go ahead and send that student down before coming. All students who come to enter, they're going to stop right here, and they will get a temperature check before coming in. At that time, myself or my assistant will be able to meet with them and let them know where to go. So we will decide whether they need to go into our sick zone or into our well zone so that we can give them the care that they need. Then they will come this way. So for any student that comes with COVID-like symptoms, we need to make sure that we can give them the appropriate care needed. And so we have set up this sick zone that they can come in here and we can have up to 4 students at a time. And so each bay can have it. The students will wear a mask while in here. And then of course we have the little added barriers to keep them from the other students that are in here. If somebody was really sick, we would have to take the other students out and actually open up our well zone to then be the care for our sick students. And so this is over here. And so we do have the room to expand out as needed. And so this is what we're doing here at Zuni. If you were a well student, some of the ideas of who we would be seeing would be maybe if there was an injury out on the playground, or a diabetic student, or our daily medications. Those simple injuries or chronic illnesses, those are the students that we'll be seeing in this area here. Otherwise, we do, like I said, have that sick zone where they can have more of that isolated area to care for them. Well, of course, whenever we are trying to socially distance and keep that space to keep everybody safe while caring for them, that means we don't have a lot of room for everybody to come through. So we have a plan for that. What we've done is created where doors are closed so that our staff know not to use this as a throwaway. We've also created zones, the red, yellow, and green zone, so that staff in advance know the condition of our health office, if they're able to send students freely or if they need to call in advance. If they call in advance, we will let them know, yes, send them here, or we've also opened up other areas of the school so that we can go and help take care of the student there. And we do have additional PPE throughout. We will just come on wheels to go take care of the students. We have a plan in place if we need to do medications outside of our office or any other needs that need to be met. We will make sure to be taking care of those students. One thing that we've done in preparation of that is actually a first aid kit for every single classroom and all of the staff on campus who might be going out to do lunch duties or things like that. And so these kits that we have are specifically prepared so that those little needs like paper cuts or chapped lips, things like that, we want the teachers to be empowered to be able to help care for the students' needs and not bring them in here where they might be exposed. So we're being very intentional to try to help anticipate those needs and be ready to care for them. Right. So if your student does need to go home, we would be giving you a call, and we have an hour that your student would need to be picked up. We are asking this because not all schools have very much space to hold students. And of course, if they're sick, they're not comfortable and they're needing to go home for that care as well. And so again, per Maricopa County guidelines, we are asking that all parents pick up students within 1 hour. Be sure to update your contact information for any emergency contacts. That way we can get in contact with you in that event of your child being ill. Just also to know, if your student was to go home, based on Maricopa County guidelines, they could be out for up to 10 days, or it would require that negative COVID test before they return to campus. Thank you so much for taking the time to meet with us today and to go over all the changes that we are making here in the health office so that we can keep you, your students, our staff, and our whole community safe. Safety and health is our #1 priority. Be sure if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to your admin for your specific school site. We would love to get you those answers and make sure everybody is comfortable and confident before returning to school.